In this tutorial, I'll show you how to create this appearance effect in Blender. I'll share the Cottage Meshes download link in the description below. Let's append the cottage mesh from an external blend file. Let's manually add the mesh's image texture. I'll type S and Y and S and X to scale the mesh. Let's move the mesh down from the world center. Shift D to duplicate. I'll add a wireframe modifier and rename the meshes. Let's animate the wireframe mesh. We need the mesh to go up a bit. This will be a short animation, so I'll go to frame 10, move the mesh, and keyframe it. The cottage mesh need to go up after the wireframe mesh goes up first. I have arranged the mesh to go up from frame 10 to 20. The end frame needs to be 50. I'll add an emission shader for the wireframe mesh. I'll use Eevee with Bloom. This is going to be our ground mesh. Looks like we need to add the cottage mesh's image texture once again. I have mistakenly overwritten the nodes. Ctrl+T to add a new image texture. We need to activate the Node Wrangler add-on to use the Ctrl+T feature. Let's add a plane that will emit particles. I'll reverse the gravity. Let's adjust the frame N, and the lifetime for the particles. Please experiment with the settings to create the best looking result. I'll create a particle mesh that will use an emission shader. The particles are too small. Let's spread the particles apart. I'll duplicate the emitter and the particle mesh to create another set of particles. Lastly, we need to hide the wireframe mesh after the cottage mesh spawns. We can animate the visibility like this. I'll make the wireframe mesh disappear at frame 30. This is the end of the tutorial. Thank you for watching.